At your first Olympics, you had Allie was 22, and she was the grandma and the nap queen and all of this. So you're 27. I'm wondering kind of how your body's feeling these days and what the recovery process has been like for you to be able to do this level of gymnastics all the time.
Yes. So now I definitely have to apologize to Allie, her grandma, because woo, I feel like I'm way older now than me calling her grandma when we were younger. And you know, it's 11, so it's definitely past my bedtime. So I know Allie would be cracking up right now. But yeah, it is crazy. I'm a lot older. I'm more mature. What was the rest of the question?
Just kind of
I'm forgetting.
The recovery that goes into doing.
Oh, the recovery. Yes, the recovery. I definitely have to take care of recovery mentally, physically. After classics, I swore I couldn't walk. I was like hobbling to the plane, so that was exciting. After championships, I felt a little bit better, and after day one of trials, I was actually surprised I could walk. So I was like, whoo, I'm actually not as sore, I'm not hurting. So it takes a big part. So recovery, I just have to take a little bit more serious. Back in Rio, I could do anything. I'd never needed tape, nothing. I was just like a little hamster on a wheel, always running. Super exciting that we get to be in each other's elements and supporting each other's dreams and goals. And yeah, I mean, it's these memories that we make that we'll never get back. So anytime we can show up for one another and support, we just get super excited because our schedules don't align that much. So whenever it does, it's really important for the both of us to show up and support.
Will he get to watch you in Paris at all?
Yes, the Bears are actually granting him a couple days off from training camp, so he'll be there. Yes, for just a short little time.
Over there, and then Nancy and Juliet.
I know we're stronger than what we showed in Tokyo, so I think it has to be for us because it can't be for anybody else because that's not why we do it. We do it for ourselves and the love for the sport and the love for representing the U.S. So we're going to go out there and we're going to do our best.
Nancy, then Juliet.
Simone, congratulations.
Thank you.
How proud of yourself are you that you not only came back, but that you have, gotten to this point and get the chance to, know, whether it's an ending or whatever, but write your own story.
Yeah, it's really exciting. I can't believe that we'll be heading to Paris very shortly. I never pictured going to another Olympic Games after Tokyo just because of the circumstances. I never thought I would go back in the gym again, be twisting, feel free. So it's actually really exciting, I think, for all of us and our whole entire team. And that's just not like my teammates. I feel like that's coaches, that's medical staff, that's therapists, all of that stuff, because it really does take a village. So I think we're just all in awe of what I'm doing. And I feel like even for myself, I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm still doing it. I'm still capable. So let's go.
Juliet.
Yeah. Hi. So if you didn't have the twisties in Tokyo, what would you be doing now? Like, where would you be in your
Girl,
life?
I would have been out of there. No, actually, if it would have gone my way, I actually think I'd be crazy enough to be sitting right here again. Yeah, so.
Ari, then Patricia.
Okay, Simone. So I've been asking your teammates this, but I need to know your affirmations. So look to the camera and
Affirmations. I feel like I'm on a TikTok right now.
No,
Affirmations. Actually, no, they're all explicit. I can't really say them, actually. So take what you will with that.
Patricia.
Simone, you've got an experienced team.
Yeah.
And you have currently the youngest member of Team USA of any of the teams, Hesley at 16. What's this experience going to be like for her, and how do you support her? What have you said to her?
Yeah, we're definitely going to guide her through the ropes. We've been there before. We've done it. She's young. I mean, she can't even drive. Should we teach her how to drive before she gets to Paris? Like, geez. She's so young. She's so cute. She's so smart. She's beautiful. We're really proud of her for making this team, and we're really excited to kind of show her the ropes, and at least she doesn't have to do it alone. She has 4 veterans that have been there before, so.
Take just a few more questions. I'm going to try to call on, Will and then people, although you're
Simone, a lot of people are going to watch in Paris, and a lot of people are going to wonder, they won't have watched you since Tokyo. Like, that's their memory. And I'm sort of curious, was any part of that wanting to maybe show them, hey,
Yeah,
look, I
but
passed
it
this.
doesn't even matter if I do it. They'll still say like, "Oh my gosh, are you gonna quit again? Are you gonna quit again?" And like, and if I did, what are you gonna do about it? Tweet me some more. Like, I've already dealt with it for 3 years. But yeah, they want to see us fail. I mean, it's they want to see the rise to success, and then as soon as you get it and you kind of take that and run with it, and you start reigning for a really long time, they want to see the downfall, which is really unfortunate because sports hasn't seen athletes like we've seen before. So you really have to give them their flowers in the sport, because once they're gone, you're going to miss them.
It's gonna be just 3 more questions. People, and then we're gonna give someone in the back a chance.
Simone, hi. When I ask you what's next after Paris, is that an exciting question or a question you've thought about at all?
I feel like everybody wants to know what's next, but what's next is Gold Over America tour. So in the fall, we're really excited about it.
TV in back? Yep.
Simone, congratulations yet again.
Thank you.
How are you going to be continuing to prioritize mental health for not only yourself, but for your teammates? Obviously, 4 of you have been here before, but what's that going to look like in Paris?
I feel like we've all been pretty open and honest what we're going through. Even Suni earlier, I'm not going to call you out, but she came up to me and she was like, "I'm not okay." And so, we walk through it. We tell her why she's doing it, and we just give her those reminders that she can do it. She's done it before, so let's go out there and get it. But we're always going to prioritize mental health, and I think that's really nice that Tokyo gave us that opportunity to open up that stage for that talk. And so I think now athletes are a little bit more in tune, and we trust what our gut is saying, and just taking mental health a little bit more serious.
And last question.
Thank you. Simone, Caitlin Alexander with KBC News in Rochester, Minnesota. So we saw countless little girls out there with their Simone Biles t-shirts. We saw you greet an 160-year-old World War II veteran. Your fans span the gamut there. What's your message to your fans rooting for you in Paris?
Oh my goodness. Thank you guys so much. I wouldn't be here without all of you. I'm very gracious that I have such a sweet and supportive fan base, and I see so each and every comment that I see or tweet, or parents that are like, "Oh my gosh, my daughter's wearing your Leo. She's so